If you have raised beds in your garden, in your backyard, these are absolutely essential for thriving plants. These were gifted to me by the brand to try out. One's a plant food and one's for disease control. And these garden beds have been in here for about 2 to 3 years. And in the springtime, I like to pump up the soil with more nutrients. And here's what it looks like on the inside. You really need, so this one, the main ingredient is nitrogen. So usually on this side, I have cucumbers growing. So you just do 4 capfuls. So here's 1. And 4 capfuls for 32 ounces. And that's about 4 cups. I do 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then just gonna fill it up with some water. There we go. I'm gonna wash the cap while I'm at it. Here's kind of what it looks like. I'm gonna close the bottle so it doesn't fall. Here we go. So 32 ounces of water, which is approximately 4 cups. Depending, like some house plants, like succulents, you can use this plant food for succulents too. You just need to do less of it since they generally don't need that much water. But you can definitely do like Monstera, feed your Monstera and other house plants. You just use your judgment on how much plant food they would actually need, or maybe dilute it more with water. And then you just apply it directly on the plants and the soil. So before I do any plantings this summer, I'm just gonna feed them, and then I'm gonna clean it out. So this is just a great way to pump up your garden beds back with nitrogen, especially those nitrogen loving plants. And then this is absolutely great for disease control. I have always, you know, everybody says they are overflowing with zucchini. I always suck at growing zucchini. Just something wrong with it every year. And so I am so excited that I have this, and that we'll be using to treat any powdery mildew and other prevent any diseases in my garden this year. So super excited. These are great.